welcome. It's What's Up and About. And now the trending page used to be 20, it's now 30. Yeah. Out of the 30 trends, 32 are about the Super Eagles. But we'll not talk about that because a little bit later I'll talking about a beautiful game. So let's just leave that for now.
Sure.
But let's talk about two things here. Number one, of course, Edgar, you had a wonderful. I saw you on someone's DP.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, on someone's status. Yeah. And then Edgar, so I was pissed. I was like, oh. This
you
is
didn't call me
FOMO, even though I would not have come. Because I was watching Nigeria match, yeah, I would not have come.
Sure.
But I saw Edgar having a great time. Edgar, tell us about that.
Yes, the Lagos International Theatre Festival happened during the weekend. It started from November 10 to 16. It was a beautiful experience. They had different venues, one at Moson Center, the other Terra Culture, and they had different stage plays happening. They
Even
had,
the consulate hosted one, I think.
yes,
Yeah.
as well. And then they had musical performances, stage plays. I saw two of them. Before I Let You Go by Moshood Fatah, and then Baby Showers. And it was brilliant. Just for people to see. The reason why I love the theater first of all is I was one of those. I'm one of those people that have the idea that people do not enjoy theater experiences, stage plays. The reason is because when you look at the amount of people that would rather go to the cinema,
Okay.
and in comparison to those that would watch a stage play, it is very few. Some people will tell you, "Oh, I'd rather just go and sit and smell my popcorn and then see people stand and be fooling themselves." That's what they call it. But I studied theater arts,
Wow.
and I was in the festival 2018, 2019, 2020. For a very long time. So yes, it was just beautiful to see lots of people come out to enjoy drama, enjoy storytelling.
And the funny thing is that incidentally, numbers in the cinemas are dwindling.
Very much so. I was going to mention that. But theater, for those who love theater, as soon as they hear of a specific classic theater performance, they always want to go. I never hear people going to the theater complain about prices of tickets, for instance. But you will probably complain about the price of a movie ticket at this point. But then there were also master classes during that time as well. There was Bolanle Aston Peters was part of it.
Yes.
And once you hear BAP, I'm like, okay. She cuts across both movies and theater at this point.
Yes.
So it must have been such a solid. I wish I could have been there.
Chef Denny, how about you? Yeah, theater versus cinema. Which would it be for you? Honestly, cinema.
Really?
Oh, why is why?
No,
you choose theater, but you choose cinema.
Why you know? I want to know her reason. Like why? Have you seen a stage play? Have you witnessed one? Have you seen one?
Oh.
So I think I would prefer. I don't know.
No, but for a real
He's not
experience.
experienced.
Yeah, the experience is different. So Edgar is going to make a promise now to take you to one stage play.
Yes,
Because he's trying to get you into that culture.
I think they always do that at the end of the month every time at Theatre Culture. So don't worry, I'll take you there. All
So,
right, you're my
you know,
sister now.
I feel like it's something you
Yes, she's my
kind
sister.
of have
Edo
to.
State.
It's something you kind of have to grow with. So the secondary school I went to, we had theater performances happen every end of term after exams. Different troupes would come to our school hall and perform.
Yeah.
And I saw so many greats grow from those performances. Even comedians like Princess,
Yes.
all sorts of amazing. Kayode Peters, he started on stage. I'm just thinking about whether that culture really needs to be taken back into our secondary schools. The drama club, for instance.
Yes.
How many people are running drama clubs in secondary schools right now?
You're right.
It
You're right.
depends on the school where you go. You go see drama club for.
And some you go see drama.
Well,
Talking about drama.
Yeah.
I just want to mention this. Yes, it's a little bit connected to football, but I wanted to mention before the match yesterday, there was a certain pastor, himself and some other pastors, who were speaking over Nigeria, and praying over the match,
Okay.
casting and
And
binding
binding.
plenty over the match, and I was like, wow, if sports and maybe life in generally depended on just casting and binding, Nigeria would probably be the best country on earth. But I just said, let me be scared. Let me just, let me just wait for this one to happen.
Yeah.
In the course of the match that happened, the coach of the Super Eagles, Eric Shell, he accused the opposing team member of practicing voodoo. And voodoo affected our penalty. Then I asked him, the guy, he was doing something like this.
Really?
And then we missed the penalty. I'm like, why did you do your own? So he went to the pitch, picked up a bottle. Baba picked up the bottle.
That is theater.
The coach of the held him back.
Wow.
Was trying to, he wanted to buzz.
Okay.
You can buzz, but so I just wanted to ask you, spirituality and sports, or spirituality and life, where does the line, where is the intersection, right? Because, I mean, pastors prayed, pastors leader, pastors casted, pastors bound.
But not on the pitch now.
You know, but then they got to the play, and then those people did their voodoo.
Pulpits.
So are you trying to tell me that our voodoo beats?
On the pitch and at the pulpit. It's two different things now. The pastor didn't come on the pitch.
Yeah, I think my dad said something one time. It was just hilarious. So I think it was a Cup of Nations match one time where there were two different nations, and then just before the match started, they all went to pray. So on one side you had some people praying, and the other side you had this another team praying. And my dad was saying, "Look at these people. Who will God now answer? Like, what is really going on here?"
DR Congo, they have pastors also.
What are you doing?
Dear me.
No, it gets to my point that when it gets to something, it's the same way you pray for exams. When you went to school,
but you did not read.
Yes.
Or you didn't read.
I guess.
Should I shock you? I have heard people pray and say, while they're praying, "God, please help me remember the things I did not read." Like the things you did not read, you are telling God to remind you of the things you did not read.
So if we didn't train well, we didn't train for penalties, will the prayers take over what you were supposed to do?
There's a difference between miracles and magic. There is a difference between miracles and magic. And I feel like, yes.
This is a very fine line, okay?
No. Why
you know what I'm saying?
If you do what you are meant to do.
If you've trained, if
you do what you're required, if you went to school and over the course of the term or the semester, you read as you should read, or you went to training as a footballer, you trained as you should train, you plan for everything that you should plan for.
Yes, and you take your chances when they come.
Hey, but that's not to say that people that read now pass the exam now. People that train from now to tomorrow might not have the same skills as the Brazilians, you know. I'm just saying, even with what's that basketballer? What's that basketballer?
Okay, but you did not read, do not come out.
He throws 1,200 free throws every day. Is it
almost 11 of them, Michael Jordan,
Steph Curry,
a lot of
throws
them.
how many free throws every single day?
Yeah.
And then on the court, he still misses now.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you saying that if you don't do anything and you go and pray,
no matter how much
the thing will
you
enter
do,
inside
you still need God's support.
When you do,
you still need spiritual support. So I feel like spiritual support is actually more for you. It's not actually, it's just to calm your own nerves. It's for your own anxiety. It's to say, like, you know what, let me hand it over to a higher power.
Yes.
You know, it's not really about
that is why some people will pray, see if they can still bribe the ref, see if they can still meet one, just for option B, option C, just in case.
Three-factor authentication. At the end of it, I just want I mean, we've said it a number of times, for our country, for football, for everything, prayer will not take the place of the work you're meant to do.
Of course.
Chef, what do you think? I know. I mean, imagine Chef Denina just came and said, "This rice, chicken,
be done."
Even if it happened, will I eat?
But guess what?
Imagine you didn't have to work.
But then I still need to pray against, kitchen hazard, a successful.
Okay, so but the truth is, if you didn't put on the fire, the food will not cook.
Definitely.
Yes. No matter how much you studied, right? So I'm just saying, you still have to put on the fire.
What do you have here? This is the chicken.
Yes, chicken. So I seasoned it a bit with black pepper, paprika, and a little bit of salt.
Okay, what's this?
This is a mixture of light soy sauce, oyster sauce, sweet chili, and brown sugar.
Where is this going into? Okay, is it time for it to go into?
No, not yet. I need to properly stir fry this.
Okay. All right. Well, all of that
I can see brown sugar.
I'm going to cook on this.
Where did the brown sugar go?
Here.
Into the sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. We know when you have sugar and pepper together. Oh, lovely.
It does. All right. Well, we'll talk more about this when it comes to when it comes to prayers and spirituality and voodoo, aka jazz. Well, all of that will be after this time out. The second half of the show is coming right up.
All right.